Hey YouTube and welcome. Today I'll be showing you guys how you can build a billboard. So as you may tell, this is a full tutorial video, so if you don't like tutorials, watch. But so I'll be teaching you how to build the billboard. This billboard is very customizable. You can make it say whatever you want it to say, make it however big you want it to be. And also, if you're not going to change what the text says, instead of using these levers, you can simply just use redstone blocks. And let's get to it. So first, let's just build the foundation because it looks cooler. We don't want it to float in midair. It just looks a bit weird. So we're gonna build the foundation out of quartz, and the materials you'll need are very simple. You'll just need quartz, the redstone lamps, switches, and you don't need necessarily quartz. You can have any block you want, but I'm using quartz in this video just to make it look better. And instead of switches, you can, as I said, replace it with redstone blocks, depending on if you're going to switch it. So first step is you're just going to build the redstone lamp layer. So here, I'm just going to build the foundation here. And then I'm going to extend that one. So here's the redstone lamp. And then here, I'm just going to make it a bit taller. You can make however tall you want or however wide you want it to be. I mean, it doesn't matter. Anything would work. If you make it wider or taller, it's more work for you, so you get to pick. So here, I'm just gonna fill in this whole thing because this is where your lights are gonna be. And here, let's just continue filling this stuff in. And I think this is pretty useful. You can make some nice lit up lamps and stuff like that with this. You can make skyscrapers with text on them, these billboards as I'm doing right now. So yeah, here we just finished that part. So here, next step is going to be adding in the second layer, which is the block layer. You can use any block you want. I'm just using quartz because, this whole city is pretty much quartz. I mean, look at it. It's all quartz. So we'll just continue placing that. And then just place it row by row or column by column. It doesn't matter how you place it, as long as you get the job done quick. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's quick, but you want it to be quick, right? You want to get it over with, get it to look awesome. So you're going to work on that. And also, if you want to change up the color, just use stained glass. Stained glass works very well. And here, let's just continue this. And the purpose why we're adding the back layer of blocks is to prevent any of the redstone from mixing with the other redstone. So, for example, if you were to light up one lamp with one switch, it will light up 4. And then on top of those 4, there's still the one additional one which you were trying to light up. So you actually lit up 5 lamps instead of 1. So the point is, it's not even precise at all. So now that that layer is pretty much done, we're going to add the third layer, which are the levers, which are used to power on each individual pixel. So I'm going to refer to these as pixels, good language and stuff. So basically, we're gonna just trace this out with the stained glass so that it's gonna look awesome. I know exactly where to put it. You don't need to do this step if you don't want to. I'm just doing it for extra precision and so I could get this job done quicker. So I'm gonna just write, as you can see right now, SU, and then next I'm gonna put a B, and then yeah, pretty much by now you could tell what this is gonna say. Subscribe. So yeah. But in context with this, I just want to say, make sure to subscribe. I mean, I make good videos. I hope you think. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're good in my opinion. So make sure to subscribe and like. I'll continue just doing videos every single day, uploading content for you guys. And here, actually no, that R looks a bit weird. Here, I'll fix that. I'll just make it like that. And then I'll have to add in the I, B, and then I'll also have to extend this part in order to fit in the E. So I'll just do that. And then, oh yeah, I'll also have to expand the backlight. I'll call it backlight. I'm just gonna use all this screen talk. So I'm gonna fill that in. And then after that, I'll have to do the levers. You could do it with redstone blocks, as I've said, I think 2 other times during this video. It just depends on what you're trying to do. Do you want a permanent board, or do you want one where you could change every day? For example, you put the date on it or something like that, you could change it. And if you're doing something not permanent, I don't recommend that you use stained glass because you're gonna have to change that every single time. So just stick to one color if you just won't make it permanent. So I'll just continue doing this, and then after all of this is done, I will have to add in the switches. So here, the switches will go on the back, by the way, on each individual block. So it's gonna take a while because this is a big board, but I mean, you know, you pay off what you've done. Time pays off. So, oh, okay. As you can see, it individually lights up each individual pixel. So that's what we're trying to do because, you know, you don't want it to mix. It just won't work. You can't say text with it. So we'll just continue placing all these livers on the back. And then it's just like, it's gonna look a bit weird if you look from the back. But if you want, you can easily cover it up by placing one more layer of blocks behind it to cover it all up. But again, that's only if you're not gonna make it permanent. Like, you shouldn't do that if you're not gonna make it permanent, because there are some things that are just gonna make it so inconvenient for you if you want to change it. So I'm just doing it with the livers because I just want to show you guys how the more advanced way is done. If you want to do redstone, go ahead, it's gonna work just the same way. So let's just fill this stuff in, and there. So now after this, we just have to try and get each individual lever to match up with what's on the front. Or since if you don't have the stained glass in the first place, you won't have to worry about that. Just try and make it with the shape, so it's up and down. So you have to try and make all the downs match into that letter. So as you can see, it's a bit off, so I'll need to fix that. So I mean, it looks a bit complicated, but you'll get used to it over time. So I'll just have to try and fix this up. Oh, okay, I just messed up, I think. Yeah, I messed this thing up. So I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how I should fix this. Yes, you can see that does not look like an S. I mean, you could assume it's an S because it's stained glass, but if you don't look at the stained glass, you'll know it's not an S. So we have to try and fix this. So, like, this is a bit complicated if you get messed up. But what I didn't do is just reset everything. I mean, I'm stupid not to do that, but like, whatever, just keep on going. So I'm just gonna try and figure out how I should fix this. So I'm gonna have to bring those down. So I'm gonna have to flick those off. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think the bottom is good. I just have to fill in that part. So the top, so I'm gonna need to turn those on, and then those off. And then I think I'm probably good. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm good. So time for the U. So we'll start off right there. Okay. So here, just fill that stuff in. So, okay, there's the border. So lift that up, and I think it goes up 2 blocks. Yeah, it goes up 2. So let's go to the B now. So there's the B. So let's go 1 block above, 4 to the left. Go up. Oh, and it doesn't matter how your shapes look or whatever, or letters. It doesn't matter at all. Just do however you want it because it's fully customizable. And then let's do the C. Oh no, sorry, S, sorry. So it's an S, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to spell subscribe. It's SBCK. Yeah, I think that's how you spell subscribe. So anyways, we'll continue on. Just flick the levers, or, you know, you have to skip the step if you're not using levers. If you're using redstone, I don't know if this works with redstone torches, maybe. Probably. Somehow, I don't know. Most likely, I think it might work. So basically, if you're gonna use redstone, you don't need to flick. That's a good thing. And you don't need to add all these extra levers. So just keep on flicking. And then just add that. So I think it all matches up. Yeah, okay. And then let's go back. Do the eye. The eye of the eye. Okay, flick that. Should I make it 1 higher? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, actually no, it's fine, it's fine. So I'll just continue doing this. And then, okay. And if you're bored, just skip a bit further along. Because you get the point, right? Just skip further so that you could see the end result. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. So basically, here, let's just finish up the last letter. I think it might be off. Let me check. Yeah, it's off. I knew it. So let's go back, fix up that E. So we'll need to flick some more switches. So flick those, and then those. I think that should be good. So let's check. Okay, yeah, it's all good. Well done. So this is what it looks like so far. And then now I'll need to add in the red highlights. So here, I'll just use the stained glass to get the red in there. Yeah, I'll just make the eye a bit shorter because I think it's too long. So here, let's just go through the airport. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. So we'll now start off with the red. So let's just fill in all this red. Here's some, I don't know, what do you call ASMR that's like visual? Satisfying video? I don't know. So yeah, here's some satisfying video. Or video MR. I'll just call it video MR. Well, I know ASMR stands for something, but I don't know what. So here, I'll just search it up. So ASMR means like here, this like continues satisfying. So it's an autonomous sensory meridian response. So I guess this is ASMR but visual. So I think ASMR doesn't have to be sound. So, okay, there, the red is done. So, here, let's do some cool cinematics. So, welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe. This is the end product. I don't know if you think the letters look a bit stretched out. Maybe they do. But, like, look, it's just beautiful. Regularly, it's 2 blocks thick. But the glass makes it 3, so I think it's pretty thin overall. I mean, look at that, it looks so cool. And it just stands out. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.